and welcome to the Cable's End of the Week News Highlights, a summary of the top headlines for the week. I am Latif Hamiyaki. This week, we're talking about minimum wage saga, electricity cost, and a presidential fall. Let's get to the details. After weeks of haggling, the federal government and organized labor are yet to reach an agreement on a new minimum wage for Nigerian workers. While the federal government has also offered 62,000 naira as the minimum wage, Labour is proposing 250,000 naira. Meanwhile, Diko, governor of Katsina, says each state government in the country should be allowed to set its own minimum wage. The local government has also said it won't be able to pay 62,000 naira minimum wage. On Wednesday, Tinubu said the federal government will only pay a minimum wage it can afford. Organized labor has threatened to resume its nationwide industrial action. 35 members of the House of Representatives have proposed a 6-year single term for Nigeria's presidency. The lawmakers in a bill proposed the rotation of executive powers among the 6 geopolitical zones. Currently, the 1999 Constitution stipulates that a candidate can be elected for a 4-year term and can be re-elected for another term, after which he or she cannot contest for office again. On Wednesday, President Bola Tinubu slipped while boarding the presidential parade vehicle at the venue of the 2024 Democracy Day. Reactions ranging from pity to mockery to comedy showed the incident. But Tinubu is not the first president to suffer a public fall. Barack Obama and Joe Biden of US, Xi Jinping of China, and Robert Mugabe of Zimbabwe are other world leaders who have suffered a stumble before public eyes. To address the security challenges in the country, governors from the Southwest geopolitical zone have renewed their call for the creation of state police. The governors said state police would strengthen safety in the Southwest region. Now taking business headlines, Wale Edun, the Minister of Finance and Coordinating Minister of the Economy, has announced the approval of 2 major financial support packages by the World Bank, valued at $2.25 billion. The ministry said the development is part of President Tinubu's ongoing efforts to stabilize the economy, reposition it for sustained and inclusive growth, and provide urgent support to the poor and vulnerable. Following concerns about the stability of some banks after the license revocation of Heritage Bank PLC, the Central Bank of Nigeria has assured Nigerians that the country's banking system and depositors' funds are safe. The CBN also dismissed claims that it was planning to revoke the operating licenses of Fidelity Bank, Polaris Bank, Wema Bank, and Unity Bank. Adebayo Adelabu, Minister of Power, says the current Band A tariff in Nigeria at 206.80 naira per kilowatt is not among the 10 most expensive in sub-Saharan Africa. On the international scene, Hunter, US President Joe Biden's son, has been found guilty on all 3 federal felony gun charges. The development makes Hunter the first US sitting president's son to be convicted. Last month, Donald Trump made history as the first former president in US history to be convicted of a felony after being found guilty on all 34 counts of falsifying business records in the hush money trial he's facing. Malawi lost its vice president, Carlos Chilima, on Monday in a plane crash. The aircraft had 10 people, including Shani Zimbiri, former first lady, aboard when it went missing after it failed to land at the Mzuzu International Airport in Lilongwe, the capital. Chilima was on his way to represent the government at the burial of Ralph Kasampara, former minister, who died 4 days ago. In the sports sector, the Nigeria Football Federation says the Super Eagles will get an expatriate technical advisor in the coming weeks. The announcement follows Eagles' 2-1 loss to the Benin Republic. The loss was the latest of uninspiring results by the team at the ongoing 2026 World Cup qualifiers. Nigeria had drawn its previous games against Lesotho, Zimbabwe, and South Africa. Cristiano Ronaldo, the Portuguese professional footballer, has launched his new perfume fragrance collection named Discover. The 39-year-old announced the new addition to his perfume line on Wednesday. With the new launch, Ronaldo now has 8 perfume collections under his name brand. And in the entertainment industry, Emeka Ogunye, the president of DPA Family Clinic, the legal representative of May, has claimed Yor Edochie has stopped caring for his children with his estranged wife. Edochie has been in the public eye since he unveiled Judy Austin as his second wife in April 2022. In August 2023, May filed for divorce from you and demanded 100 million naira in damages. That marks the end of this week's news highlights. Stay tuned for more updates on TheCable.ng. Follow us on X, Instagram, and Facebook at TheCable.ng. Download TheCable Dinner, our disability-friendly app on Apple and Play stores. Do hit the like button and subscribe. The comment section is open for your honest feedback and suggestions. Until next week, bye.